Alright, I'm going to show you new cannibal cards for you that I'm working on. Okay, I've got the four kings. Okay, let's set the kings down here. And what I'm going to do is show you something with the. I have three cards selected. You can have them signed if you wish, you don't have to. Uh, but I show the queen, queen of clubs. It's the first one. Okay, so I take the four kings. Okay, and watch. They're really hungry, the cannibals, they eat. They roll over on their backs, they rub their bellies, and they burp, which causes them to completely vanish. There's one, two, three, four. Okay, you see, really only four kings. Now, they're still hungry. You know why cannibals don't eat jokers? It tastes funny, right? Okay, so we got the four kings, and they're going to eat up these cards. Watch, it gets chomped. You can hear the bones crushing. There's one, two, three, four. Still hungry. Hungry enough to eat one more card. Watch. Chomp, 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 chomp. You can hear the bones crushing in there. One, two, three, four. But you know what happened is they ate too much. And when the cannibals eat too much, they ate. See, they ate, and ate. And what happens when they eat too much is they get sick. See, they ate so much that they got sick. Now we got the sixes. See, there's one, there's two, three, four, sixes. So now I'm going to teach you this. This is a really simple, really cool new idea for the cannibals. What you're going to do is you're going to, for this, you only have to force two. You're going to have an 8 and 6 on top. And so you have some cards selected. First one's a free selection now. I have these on bottom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one extra X card on top. Okay, so this is what I have on top. I have the 6 and the 8 here. I have one extra X card. I'm going to show the kings in the beginning. I'm going to have one spread underneath here. Okay, and you have the blacks between the reds, and you're going to load that in there. Okay, it's a front load here. What that does is it shows the kings very cleanly. Okay, and then you're going to up jog the kings. They can see all four kings. Do this. You hit this right. Looks really good. And it's a steelback. It's a Vernon steelback. Okay. You're then going to force. Oh, the first card's a free selection. So let's say that was selected. The next one, you're going to force these two. The way you do that is you do two spread forces. Okay. So you ride these under the spread. Okay. So the first one, you have somebody touch one, and it's just a Hofzinser, right? You make the switch. And then you do that again. You can get ready by doing this. You can do a riffle stop if you wish. You want to switch up. Do a slightly different procedure. So you forced 6 and the 8. On top you have this. What you're going to do is as you cut the deck, give it some false cuts. And when you do a real cut, you're going to kind of necktie the deck. You're going to do a slip cut. Okay, what that's going to do is get rid of the X card. Okay. You're then going to pick this one up. You have these signed if you wish. You don't have to. But you can if you want. You don't have to. Now what you've got is you've got a king here. So you show the queen. You do a turnover where you split the double. Okay, it's a nice clean double. You pick up the kings. You've already shown them. There's no need to show them again. You don't want to do too many elms leaves. So you're going to eliminate moves. What you're going to do is you're going to take make the mouth out of them here. Okay, and this time you can cleanly show. And then you go like this. You make the Pac-Man mouth. Okay, now what's going in there is a king. They think it's the queen. You do it very visually. Okay, bones are crashing. They roll over on their backs. They rub their bellies and they burp. Do all the jokes. Okay. You then do like a fake. For magicians, you do a fake Scania, and then you very cleanly show. Okay. Now, what you do is you pick up the deck and get a break on 2 by pinky counting, or you just spread over. As you show the kings very cleanly, you say there's two victims left. They're outnumbered. Now right here you're going to make a switch. Okay, this is a switch. You come up like this, and it's like a half pass going under here. But you're going to hold a break in there, maintain a break on the 4 kings. Now they saw the kings already, and what you do is as you brush the table, you're going to take this and you're going to drop this on top like a French drop. You set the deck down. Okay. Now they should think that you have the 4 kings, but in reality, you have this. Now I forgot to mention, we got to get rid of that. So let's back up. Sorry about that. We had just we forgot to kill the card. That's all we did. That was on top. We just have to, as we point to those 2, we have to make a slip cut and ditch that queen in the middle. That's all we forgot to do as we're pointing to left. We get a break on 2. We show the kings. We say the cannibals are still hungry. Grumble, grumble. Make all the stupid jokes, right? You come over. You make the steal, the switch rather. You're gonna come up like this. And this is from. So you make a cover here. This is what it's gonna look like. They're not gonna see anything, but underneath you're just bringing those 2 cards underneath there. Basically like a half pass, right? It's based on a Chris Kenner's 4-for-4 switch. And you're going to come up here like this. You're going to hold a break, though. So you've got a break on those top 2. They already saw the kings. So as you brush here, you come back, you make like a French drop, and those drop right on top. Okay? That's a move from Bill Goodwin. Now you're going to come over, and you're going to make a little mouth. You can make it from the side, or you can make a little mouth from the side, however you want to do it. Probably this is safer because you only got these cards here. And then they chomp it up. Probably want to do it this way. Just keep it towards yourself because you don't want to see the insides of the card. So keep it towards yourself on this one. You can only show like the edge there. It's enough for them to see it getting gobbled from the side. They don't see it from this side, right? Because they can see stuff. So you just kind of obscure the angle there. Do it real quick. Do a chomp chomp. You don't show the faces. You do an Elmsley count to show 3 is 4. Okay? Or you could do a standing count. The standing count would be just 1, 2, nothing but a click, and then 3. It works. It really does. And then you're going to do this again with the last one. Okay? That goes in. Now when you go in, you just want to make sure that they're interlaced, and you can kind of peek where they're at. See, I've got 6, 8, 8, so I'm going to put the 2 on the bottom. It's going to give me the interlaced position, right? Okay. Now what I do is I say, I know where they're at. They're in 8, 6, 8, 6. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show them, right? I'm not going to do anything except for I'm going to do the optical rhythm count. Okay. As I say, they got sick. Okay. Now for this, you're going to hide the pips so you can show everything else really cleanly. You show, so you can almost show everything as you show. As you show, they got sick, 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 sick because they ate too much. And then you can show the 8s just by interlacing them. Or you can show it in the beginning, you know, how it looks better like that, where you go, they 8, 8, 8, and 8. And then you squiggle it to disposition it, or displace it. And then you show the 6, 6, they got sick, ate too much, so they got sick. So I hope you like that. That's a new variation of the Cannibal Kings. Please smash the like button and enjoy.